Bonjour, we are in front of Galeries Lafayette 1 hour before the official opening, l'inauguration of the Christmas tree, donc allons voir. So les Galeries Lafayette was founded en 1912 in 1912 by a guy called 𝙈𝘼𝙂𝙂𝙇 and 𝙈𝘼𝙂𝙂𝙄𝘾𝘼𝑼𝙇. Now it's really one of Paris's iconic symbols of style, elegance, luxury. Of course, c'est un grand magasin. It's a big store, but not any big store. And this year is extra special, super spécial, because 130 ans de Noël, 130 years of Christmas. I wanted to see how far Galeries Lafayette went, but we have Le Printemps, which if you've seen my other recent video about les grandes vitrines, les grands magasins, the window shopping of the big shop, you saw it in that video. And it's thanks to your comments, vos commentaires, that I'm making the video today, because a lot of people asked for a special video about Galeries Lafayette, so I'm making that for you. It shows that I read the comments. If my voice is a little strange today, it's because I caught a cold. Parce que à Paris, pour l'instant, il fait très très froid. It's very very cold. Mais c'est pour vous montrer, it's to show you guys that I'm just walking from like one block and I'm already arriving in Galeries Lafayette. So Galeries Lafayette, il y a 3 bâtiments. There's 3 buildings. One which is about le gourmet, so everything electronic. One pour les hommes, so for men. Most famous one, le plus connu, c'est le Galeries Lafayette La Coupole, qui est pour les femmes, which has the rooftop and which has the Christmas tree that we're gonna see inaugurated later today. So you can see behind me, c'est écrit le 130e Noël, which means the 130th Christmas. This Christmas is extra special because first of all, it's the first one I attend, the official 3-2-1 opening. Yes, in France, it's a very big deal. And because it's 130 years, donc c'est fou. Donc là, à ma gauche, pour l'instant, on a le bâtiment homme. We have the one for the men. Et là, on se dirige dans l'autre bâtiment, in the other building, which is Galeries Lafayette La Coupole, which has everything pour les femmes, and also le fameux rooftop et le sapin. Là, il y a vraiment beaucoup de monde. There's a lot of people. And we're a weekday, so this is going on to my next point. Donc, le designer of the Galeries Lafayette cette année, il s'appelle 𝙈𝘼𝙂𝙂𝙂𝙇. He's actually the designer that helped avec les Jeux Olympiques, with the Olympic Games. So this is the first vitrine, la première vitrine. Allons voir les restes. Si tu as vu la cérémonie d'ouverture, if you saw the opening ceremony, tu peux voir un peu des traits similaires because it was the same designer. Allons voir les prochaines vitrines. Il y a vraiment beaucoup de monde. There's so many people. But c'est parce que I told you, the Galeries Lafayette, c'est vraiment iconique. Donc là, on commence avec la première marque. We're with our first brand, which is Tiffany & Co. Bien sûr, c'est pour les magasins. It's for stores and brands. Donc, c'est pour promouvoir les marques. Et là, on a la deuxième. Et donc là, on retrouve vraiment des traits des Jeux Olympiques. We really find inspiration from the Olympic Games. Here we have all the brand Simone Rocha. It's very beautiful. On voit vraiment la tour Eiffel et tout, c'est magnifique. And so dans cette vitrine, on voit un carrousel, une grande roue, which is like a carousel. Et j'aime beaucoup parce que chaque marque fait un petit univers. So really, each windowsill has its own story. But it kind of makes me think that the vitrine de Les Printemps is also très jolie. So I think people shouldn't only come to Galeries Lafayette, même si c'est connu. Je pense que les vitrines de Printemps étaient magnifiques aussi. This windowsill, cette fenêtre, on trouve que c'est très marrant parce que c'est des personnages en sorte de crème. Like it feels like they're characters in this sort of cream. C'est vraiment très marrant. It's very beautiful. C'est magnifique. Dans la vitrine derrière moi, it's most likely my favorite one parce qu'on voit le Père Noël en ruban. So it's Santa Claus full of ruban. Et c'est là où on se dit qu'il y a vraiment beaucoup de détails. There's a lot of detail parce que même le verre là, dans la vitrine, on voit carrément les gambas. We see like the shrimp and everything. Donc, je pense que c'est ma vitrine favorite. This one is my favorite. I love how people of all ages sont heureux. Everyone's very happy. Maintenant qu'on a fait toutes les vitrines, let's go ahead and go inside right before to see the opening du sapin de Noël, the Christmas tree. Nous sommes rentrés. We just walked in. On est au premier étage with all the luxury et toutes les marques. Donc allons voir le sapin de Noël. Let's go see the Christmas tree. Le sapin, the tree behind me, il fait 20 mètres de haut, 20 meters tall, et il y a 20 000 lumières. There's like 20,000 lights qui vont s'illuminer, what we're gonna see during the light show, mais il est vraiment absolument magnifique. And also, there are many places you can take photos at Galeries Lafayette, comme cet endroit with this Père Noël, with this Santa Claus. It says ascenseur, which means elevator. Maybe it's not really the poser. And right behind us, we have the light show that happens every 30 minutes. Now it's coming to the end, la fin. But don't worry, you can come in any day of the week. C'est toutes les demi-heures, every 30 minutes. So go ahead and check it out. The opening night was absolutely amazing, magnifique. We had a designated spot for content creators, the press, and other invited people to see the amazing countdown and the very first Christmas show. C'était magnifique à voir. It was amazing to see, and also to see the speeches of the designer and of the director of Galeries Lafayette, as well as a very famous artist in France called 𝙈𝘼𝙂𝙄𝘾𝘼𝙇. I really enjoy his music, and so it was so amazing to see it live that I'm gonna let you in the following clips be able to appreciate a bit of French music. Enjoy! The next day, nous sommes le jour après the inauguration of the Christmas tree des Galeries Lafayette. It was absolutely magnifique. I couldn't vlog until then because I was running late, I had to change, and honestly I wanted to be on time for such an amazing event. I want to thank the Galeries Lafayette team for inviting me for the first time. C'était vraiment superbe. We had a space that was set up just for us, just for content creators to be able to see the speeches, to see the 3, 2, 1 countdown of the Christmas tree, and bien sûr, to see the first ever spectacle show of the light show of du sapin de Noël. So just for you to know, c'est toutes les 30 minutes, it's every 30 minutes. Je bois mon thé because my cold hasn't gone. And every 30 minutes, tu vois les 20 000 lumières, the 20,000 lights light up. C'est très 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 beau. And last night we were very fortunate to see a very famous French singer qui s'appelle Vianney. And it's so crazy because I used to listen to his songs on the radio without knowing the artist. And it was amazing to see him perform in the middle of Galeries Lafayette on the glass walk, as he doesn't do many performances. And he also performed avec des enfants with a children chorus. C'était très beau. There was the designer of all of the windows of Galeries Lafayette. There was also the CEO of the Galeries Lafayette même. And c'était vraiment une soirée vraiment super. So now I'm enjoying my tea. I think there's going to be a show very, very soon because it's every 30 minutes and I've been here for 30 minutes. But after my tea, I kind of wanted to end this video by showing you guys the magnifique rooftop on the very top and to kind of give you the experience I had of l'Inauguration de Galeries Lafayette. Also, I'm genuinely curious, what do you think of the Christmas tree this year? Qu'en penses-tu? Because honestly, last year, c'était le sapin de Noël, the Christmas tree of 𝙈𝘼𝙂𝙂𝙇, the designer. And this year, c'est Kevin, the designer, Swiss designer. And personally, objectivement, je préfère celui de l'année dernière. I prefer the one of last year. Even though it was amazing to go to the inauguration last night, the opening, I still feel like the one last year, I'll show you some images, is really like we felt like we were in a winter wonderland. Il y avait des jouets énormes, there were extra large toys. C'était magnifique de partout. And I feel like cette année, c'est un peu moins ça. But what I do really like about this year is that the designer is really impacted by la seconde main and really upcycling, so reusing textile to make more sustainable things. Et je trouve ça honnêtement vraiment bien comme initiative. It's a really good initiative that the designer is doing. And we can see it à travers les vitrines, we can see it in the windowsills. And so honestly, I think I prefer the Christmas tree from last year, but I really like the concept and initiative of the one this year. I know that some of my friends who saw this year and who saw last year, they also said similar things. So after you saw these images and after you saw the show, let me know in the comments. Dis-moi dans les commentaires what you think of le sapin de Noël de cette année. Do you prefer celui de cette année or the one from last year or another one that you came before I was in Paris? And also let me know if you're coming to Paris during the Christmas season because I read every single comment, so I love to know who's here pour les fêtes, for the holidays. Je viens de prendre des photos au glass walk, on the glass walk, and I really recommend for you to book your timing. En fait, tu peux booker le timing directement sur leur site and you can select the time and go directly there. So now, après, on est au 3e étage, on the 3rd floor, and we're gonna go upstairs all the way to like the restaurant area, and then after we're gonna see the rooftop. Not many people know this. Pas beaucoup de personnes savent ça. But on the 3rd floor, au 3e étage, il y a un vintage restore et du coup, ils revendent la seconde main de luxe. Du coup, vous avez des prix abordables. Et vous avez Mei Mei qui est en train de... That's pulling me everywhere. After going to the second-hand store in Galeries Lafayette, second-hand floor, on monte les escaliers. We're going up the stairs because I think the stairway is very, very cool. Like, of course, escalators is less strenuous, easier to do. Mais je les trouve quand même assez cool, ces escaliers. So, on va monter. We're gonna go up. Là, on arrive à l'étage 4, the 4th floor, which is basically where il y a des chaussures. Now, nous sommes au 6e étage, on the 6th floor. Actually, sur cet étage, on this floor, you can find a lot of des souvenirs gourmands, comme c'est écrit. So a lot of like souvenirs from France that you can bring back to your friends and family. Et honnêtement, it's a great place to find beaucoup de types de souvenirs. Il y a des souvenirs de Paris, and then it says like from Paris with love. I would recommend to come here plutôt que d'aller in the stores that are along the Eiffel Tower. C'est mieux d'avoir des souvenirs ici. At least you know it's from Galeries Lafayette. You can find little cute pouches. Et bien sûr des magnets. I'm a big collectioner of magnets, so I love this one. Les magnets sont très sympas. So it's a great place to get food souvenirs or gifts. C'est un endroit parfait. So there are different sections. Il y a l'épicerie fine where you can find like different types of mustards, sauces, le foie gras. Et il y a aussi l'offre gourmande. So everything that's sweet, tout ce qui est sucré, qui est très 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 délicieux. Et il y a la cave, so all different types of wine. Et on a la biscuiterie. So la biscuiterie, I personally love these biscuits de la mère Poudlard. So the biscuits, famous ones of France. Chestnut spread, you know my love for chestnut, j'adore ça. Et bien sûr, en ce moment, right now, on a les calendriers de l'Avent. So advent calendars for the Christmas season. Et puis juste après, just after, we have le chocolat, because who doesn't love chocolate? Actually, if you continue to the back of the 6th floor, derrière, en fait, il y a une partie, there's a place where you have the view of the city. So, la vue de la ville. Wow, so you can see that. Je crois que c'est... Ah ouais, on voit même la tour Eiffel en arrière. We can see the Eiffel Tower. J'aime beaucoup la vue ici. I really like the view. Mais je pense que la vue sur le rooftop sera encore mieux. The view above will be better because here we can see everything, but at the level of the buildings, so not above it. Mais au rooftop, on est vraiment au-dessus. We're really above the city. Mais c'est quand même très très sympa, très cute. You can buy like a lot of cute souvenirs. And so you see, on voit toute la vue. You see the whole view. And then there's a window that says Vue Montmartre, so you can see right across to Montmartre. Here, à ma droite, on a tous les posters du passé de Galeries Lafayette, from the past. And now we're going up. There's a little bit of light from such a great day. Il y a un peu de lumière. Wow, c'est beau. Donc maintenant, nous sommes sur le rooftop. Et en fait, c'est vraiment fou, it's really crazy, parce que c'est un rooftop en fait qui a une magnifique vue de tout Paris. On voit, we can see the Eiffel Tower, on voit le Opéra Garnier, we see all the iconic places by day and by night. C'est absolument magnifique. Et bien sûr, c'est complètement gratuit. It's totally free. You've probably seen some of my reels from Instagram that were filmed here because c'est l'endroit parfait pour un coucher de soleil. Like it's the absolutely best place for a sunset or a sunrise. And I often come here. Je viens assez souvent avec des amis ou seul. J'adore ce rooftop. We just got on the rooftop et il y a du soleil, there's sunshine, I'm so surprised. And that brings my video of Galeries Lafayette to an end. It's because of your comments that you wanted me to do a video sur Galeries Lafayette. I hope you enjoyed the opening of the Christmas tree and the Christmas windows. J'ai adoré honnêtement, and it was great to see a famous French artist and to be able to experience this all with you guys. I had the best time and I'm so surprised. Il y a du soleil, it's sunny because I haven't seen sun in Paris in like a week, donc c'est absolument magnifique. And also, I'm posting this with Galeries Lafayette on my own Instagram, so you can go ahead and check it out there and follow me there. And of course, in YouTube, I am here every week, toutes les semaines. Donc, see you soon. Merci beaucoup et à bientôt.